You know, if somebody were to ask you, are you a good person? Everyone thinks they are a good person. I suppose we would try to come up with some sort of evidence. We would show them some moment in our lives in which we were good. We just think that doing a few good things counts. But what Christ is asking us to do is to have a consistency in our good deeds, in the way that we are. Sometimes we even say, well, in general I'm good, but in that situation, because of all the stress and the difficulties, I fell down. But most of the time I'm good. But I suppose in those moments in which stress is in the world and the troubles are upon us, that's when the world most needs the example and the witness of good people. In the short term, we seem to be a little bit more successful in that. If I only had to be good for a little while, I think I could handle that. Think of the first day of school and how all the students are sitting there all politely watching their new teacher. Or a couple going on their first date and how well behaved they are. Or perhaps if you met some friends for the first time, friends of your friends, and of course you want to impress them by putting your best foot forward. But in the long term, the longer we're together, the more the real person comes through. We shouldn't give up hope. It is possible to make a permanent change, to be good for the long term, consistently. But it takes a great deal of practice. Practice makes perfect, they say. We always intend we're going to change. Maybe tomorrow I'll start working on those changes. But why do we delay? The practice is going to be something we have to do today, and again tomorrow, and the day after that. That person that you've been meaning to write to, why wait? That person you need to reconcile with, now's the time. What about the study you've always meant to do? Or making time for prayer? Or somebody who has been asking for help? All those excuses we have, as if when we get enough free time, then we'll do it. Of course, at some point it becomes too late. We're physically not able. We actually can't do it. Why did we wait? But it's not too late now, at least not for everything. There's still some things we can do. I suppose having the attitude that time might run out, that today is the most important day, helps us have that short-term success. And if we really work on that, perhaps we can turn it into a long-term success. I do not know the day or the hour the Lord is coming, but when He comes, I hope that I am practiced enough, that I have become a truly good person, not occasionally, but authentically a disciple of the Lord.